Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a new belt that I've been testing out. I've actually been using this belt for the past couple weeks, and from the first day that I put it on, I instantly fell in love with it, and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. This is the Magbelt from Magzook. Now, I came across their Instagram page, and I started looking at some of the pictures that they posted, and then that prompted me to go over to the website, and I started reading about the belt and the company, and I decided to reach out to them and ask if they would be interested in sending one over. Now, they were gracious enough to actually send me a couple of the different colors they have available on both the belts and some of the colors and designs they have available on the buckles. And here they are. Now, the Magbelt actually uses a very interesting way to secure it once you have it threaded around your pants. And I hadn't seen any other company doing it, and that was one of the first things that drew me to asking them to send one over. Now, besides that, they also have a couple different colors available on both the buckles and the belts. So you actually can mix and match different colored belts and different buckles because they all work one and the same. And you can actually even run the belt without a buckle on it if you want more of a minimalistic design. So on the box here, you have this little sticker that says, "For instructions, please visit," and they give you the website here. Now, this is obviously so they can teach you how to put on the belt and size it and how it works. Now, I'll go ahead and show you guys the belt and how to do that. But in case you guys are interested in seeing it directly from the company, you can go ahead and visit that site. As I already mentioned, they have a lot of different colors available. So on the bottom here, you also have all those colors. So as far as the belt goes, you have black, gray, tan, and green. Then you have all these different sizes available. Now, if you do visit their website, you'll be able to see how these sizes correlate to pant sizes, so it'll be a little bit easier if you do decide to order it. Then you also have different buckle colors, so you have black, gold, silver, and red. And then you have different buckle styles, so you have standard, bottle opener, America, and America bottle opener. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at the belt itself. Now, this one here is the black colored belt with the silver colored standard buckle. Now, the buckles themselves are actually made out of aluminum, so they're going to be very lightweight, but they're also very, very sturdy. Now, I like how thin they are and that they have this contour to them because it actually follows the contour of your body and it makes it a lot more comfortable. A lot of times with these kind of tactical belts, you tend to see these bigger buckles that can be a little bit cumbersome. And also when you bend over, they tend to dig into your stomach and stuff like that. So I like the fact that they went with this really nice thin aluminum buckle. Now, the buckles themselves are actually anodized or tumbled and then anodized too, depending on the color that it is that you want. Again, this one is the silver one. Now, since it is tumbled, there's actually, it's kind of like more of a matte finish. So it's not reflective. It's not going to be very bright and shiny. And then also you have the Magzook logo right here on the bottom, which is nice and small. It looks really, really cool. It's actually cut out into the aluminum there, so it is not very big, attracting a lot of attention or anything like that. As far as the belt itself goes, it is it's nylon webbing basically, so you have two strips of nylon webbing that are sewn together, and that actually has a particular reason why it's done that way. And then you also have this little section in here that secures the belt onto the buckle, but it is also what you're going to use if you want to run the belt without the buckle, which I'll show you guys a little later in the video. Here is your tag. So again, genuine quality product, Magzook. This one is size 30-34, and it fits me pretty nice. It's almost fitted to my size, which is really cool. So again, on their site, you'll be able to see what that correlates as far as the different sizes. And then obviously they're made in the USA. As you continue to unravel the belt itself, you'll be able to see the other end. And this is where the Magbelt gets its name and where it really, really shines. So basically, you have two magnets here. One is going to be a fixed magnet, which is right here. It's actually sewn into the channel that's created by the two pieces of nylon webbing sewn together. This part is actually bent over and stitched again, so you have double stitching, very high quality. It's definitely going to hold up to a lot of use. And then you have what they call a floating magnet over here. So this magnet actually is inside of the channel that's created by the two pieces of nylon webbing. And basically this is the way that it is actually able to be made wider or thinner depending on what it is that you need in order to perfectly fit your size. So what you do is as you thread this end through the buckle, you're going to find the other side, which has the magnet, and you go and put them together. So now what you can do is you can actually pull, and what you're doing is you're pulling or sliding the magnet on the inside to size the belt. So if you need it to be wider, you can pull it towards the buckle, or if you need it to be thinner, you can go ahead and pull it away from the buckle. And again, all you're doing is sliding that magnet inside of the webbing that's in between there and sizing the belt itself. Now the magnets are very, very sturdy. They hold up, so the belt isn't going to slide or anything like that. And I'm tugging really hard on it. I don't know if you guys can tell. So that was obviously going to be one of the concerns that I was going to raise is, well, once you have it on, is the magnet going to slide? You know, it's the belt going to slide and make itself wider, and then, you know, you're not going to have the same fit. I can definitely tell you that it's not going to do that. It's definitely going to stay in place. Now, once you do have it set to whatever the width that you want, you can go ahead and take it off. And then the next time that you put it on, all you have to do is thread the belt and then put it on, and that should be sized right back to where you need it. Now, I mentioned that you can also run the belt without the buckle, and basically all you do is just take the buckle altogether off from the belt itself, and then you can just go ahead and run it straight through that loop right there, and then secure it onto the magnet. And now you have a very minimalistic looking belt. Again, if you want to just run it that way without the buckle, you can go ahead and do that as well. Now let me go ahead and show you some of the other colors that they sent so you guys can get a feel for what they have available. So this one here is going to be the obviously OD green belt, and this is the America buckle with the bottle opener. So this one is really, really cool because it has the flag right there. Again, you still have the Magzook logo there, but it's off to the bottom there, off to the corner. And then you have a really functionable bottle opener right there. So you have that with you at all times if you need it. And then this is just a standard black black buckle. Again, it is aluminum, it is tumbled and anodized as well, so it looks really, really nice, and it's definitely going to hold up to a lot of use. The belt obviously works exactly the same as the black one, it's just in an OD green color. Now what I'll do now is I'll switch the camera around and I'll show you guys how to put it on and exactly how to size it to fit you. Alright, so sorry for the crotch shot, but I figured this was probably the best way to show you guys how to go ahead and put on the Magbelt. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is, if you're going to be running the Magbelt with the buckle, is to attach the buckle onto the belt itself. Now, here is the buckle. This is, again, the silver one. And since I'm right-handed, I'm going to be using this side, which is the side that has the M on it. And basically, all you do is thread the belt through the buckle all the way through until you get to the end where that little clip is, and then just go ahead and fold it over. That'll hold it in place. And then thread the belt through the belt loops the same way that you would any other belt. Just make sure that you get through all the loops. All right, and once you get back to the front, go ahead and thread the belt through the other side. And now this is where you're going to be able to actually size the belt to you. So what you're going to do is find the floating magnet on the belt and then affix the fixed magnet to it. Now here, if you want to have a little bit more room, you want the belt to be a little bit more loose, you can go ahead and, using the two magnets, just drag and slide the magnet towards the front, towards the belt buckle, and that'll give you more room on the belt. Or if you want it to be tighter, cinch it down, all you have to do is slide the magnet away from it, and that'll tighten the belt. And then once you're done, you can just leave it there, and that'll be the belt fitted to you. Now, I can tell you that once it's there, the magnets are not going to move. So as you're using it through the day, it's not going to loosen up or anything like that. It actually takes a little bit of strength to slide the magnet back and forth. So, you know, you have the confidence that it's not going to move on you, but it's just as easy as lifting up on the belt and taking it off if you wanted to do that. And then the next time that you go to put it back on, all you have to do is thread it back on and then meet the two magnets and you're ready to go. So again, this is a really versatile belt because you can loosen and tighten it depending on how you want to wear it. And then you can also mix and match the different colors of the buckles and the belt themselves. Speaking of, I know at the beginning of the video you saw 3 boxes that I had there. One of them was obviously the black one here with the silver buckle. The other one was the OD green with the black standard buckle and then the black America bottle opener buckle. And then there was a third one there. And I think for the most part, that is probably my favorite color combination in both the buckles and the belt. And I wanted to go ahead and leave it to the end and show you guys that one. All right, guys, so here it is, the third color combination and by far my favorite one. It is the gray belt with the red America buckle. I think this combination looks really nice. The contrast between the red of the buckle and the gray of the belt are really awesome, especially with these gray pants here. The fit, finish is all really nice. The flag looks really cool on there as well. And I think, again, for the most part, it is my favorite color combination of the ones they have available. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to leave a link below to Magzook's website so you guys can check out the different color combinations that you can do with both the buckles and the belts, and then also the different buckle styles that they have, you know, the standard ones, the America ones, and the bottle opener ones as well. I think this is a perfect add-on, especially with 4th of July right around the corner. If you want to do the America flag one, they look really awesome. And just pretty much, it's a really comfortable belt, very lightweight, and the fact that you can customize the different colors and the fit makes it a winner in my book. So there it is. This is the Magbelt from Magzook. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.